Всем привет! Да, всем привет, добро пожаловать на канал ElEnotio. С вами, как всегда, я, ElEnotio, собственная персона. Всем привет, добро пожаловать. И это Hogwarts Legacy, а именно нарезочка. Чувак ходит. Тихо. Продолжаем. В общем, я в свободное время покатала дополнительные задания по Хогвартсу, всякие разные, там получила какие-то не особо важные новые заклинания, и решила, что мы теперь действуем, ну вот прям по сюжету. Вот, например, смотри, новые заклинания. Э, изменяющие... нет, это было. Вингардио Левиоса, которая заставляет левитировать предметы и переносить их можно таким образом. То есть не просто летает в воздухе, но и переносить можно. Вот это новое заклинание переворачивает объекты и врагов вверх ногами и задом наперед через Левиосу вполне неплохо. Например, используем Левиосу, Левиосу, потом используем Флипенда, а потом Десценда. Прикинь, как клево будет вообще. Клево, да. Эльф, Дик, мне нужен хвать-мешок. Я хочу фантастических тварей ловить.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Ну, прогуляться так прогуляться. Не... Так у меня только что загрузка была, ты издеваешься. Он издевается, да? Мне же мало загрузок, давайте еще. Нужно больше загрузок, богу загрузок. Я тут мышку чуть-чуть почистила, она капец грязно казалась.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for
Кто
him.
он?
He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Кто? Ты про кого говорил? Пушишка.
We have arrived.
Здорово.
Deke enjoys
Так, Дик
coming here to
любит
watch the beasts,
аналогично.
especially the
Карликовую
puffle of
пушишку.
puffskeins nearby. It'll be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Так. Цифра 4. И цифру 3. F. Один раз достаточно нажать. Я поймала пуфышку.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful.
С большой долей вероятности я уже размотала этих браконьеров, пока занималась пассивками.
Whenever you're ready.
У нас есть метла, и мы быстро там очутимся, а у вас будет магия монтажа. Заценил, да? Какая магия? Дик.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Дик.
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Так, вот ты, пожалуйста, Левиоса, он сказал, да? 4. Сюда болт, рук, шайка.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Им надо больше болт, шаек. Если я вижу их, значит я могу больше поймать. Ну, смотрите, я всех спасу. Звучит как угроза, да? Неважно. Дик, я поймала.
I rescued a
Вообще
jobber.
на изи.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers and are not kind when they gather them.
Бедные
Are there
птички.
any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves.
Лунтель.
They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the
Здорово.
clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to
Я умею.
hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Я умею.
I
А,
shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Вот, а еще я научилась разгадывать один вид загадок. Тут где-то в каком-то из сторон экрана появится картинка с фотографией. Я на телефон ее с экрана сфотографировала, чтобы научиться разгадывать загадки с дверьми, на которых непонятные символы, которые находятся в Хогвартсе. А, буква М. Что ты меня путаешь? Сначала М, потом F и пробел. Я еще в свободное время достала вот эти луны, которые нужны профессору Муну или кто он там, смотритель. И у нас Алахамора теперь 3-го максимального уровня. Ах ты, сука.
Oh, no, you don't.
Скакала. Подлюка.
Revelio.
О, сундук. Хе-хе. Нафиг мне ваши лунотелята, если у меня сундук есть. Возвращаются.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
А, точно, у меня ж заклинания 2 есть.
Levioso.
F, F. И все, и ко мне давай, лунотелят тошны.
I'll look after you.
Сейчас обратно к Диеку, и он скажет нам: молодец, теперь ты можешь все остальное делать сам. А, нет, подожди, он вряд ли так скажет.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Да просто надо было
Another
поднять.
beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Хорошо, Диек нас подождет, а я хочу пока что поймать еще парочку различных животных. А, ну это простые.
Everything's all right now.
Пушишка.
Levioso.
Поймала. У меня клевая
Professor
лошадка.
Howard will never believe this.
Да кого не поверит? Конечно, поверит. Мы же профессионалы в своем роде.
Levioso.
Пошли всасываться.
Levioso.
Я хочу нюхлера.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Мне нужен нюхлер. 2 штука. Все, мы пришли. Дик.
There you are.
Да-да-да,
We
здоров.
need to show the beast you rescued their
Ага.
new home.
Я тут только ремонт сделала.
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all.
Что-то...
Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Я думаю о том, что животным нужно очень большое пространство, красивое, с вкусной травой.
What exactly did you think of?
Нет, я думаю про большое пространство, что у меня появится большой-большой такой огород в здании.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
А выручай комнату, нас точно не
Meet you
попытается
inside
убить?
when you're ready.
Да господи, ты можешь со мной походить еще чуть-чуть? Хотя не надо, ты пойди медленно ходишь. Ля, какая красота.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Ну, ничего такое, да?
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Нажмите H. А остальных?
Oh,
У меня другие просто еще есть.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
А ты будешь за ними
I
приглядывать?
only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for
Нам
them.
предлагают барыжить
Speaking of
животными.
care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Dee can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Ну, давай, ладно, допустим. Кормежка и глажка. На, похавай.
Most excellent.
Тварь пока не готова. Почему их тварями называли? Почему не животинками какими-нибудь? Прости. Я не то нажала. На, похавай. А птица улетела, он. Нет. Я случайно. Он мурлыкает? Подожди, я с тебя, получается, не собрала. Где птица? Вон она. Прости, пожалуйста, я не хотела. На. На, покушай. Я чудовище. Все? Почему тварь-то, если они животинки? Я сделала.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted
Ткацкий
loom.
станок.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways.
Ништяк.
Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom
Хорошо,
now.
хорошо. Ну, а сначала я хочу сделать печь. М. Так, тогда... почему? Я хочу улучшить биологически. Ты? А кого ты 2 раза escape нажала? Вот с тобой хочу повзаимодействовать. А чё ты мне дашь? Чё не готово? Готово? Главное, случайно боевыми командами не размотать. Я хочу еще выпустить вот эту штуку. Ага. Как мне его улучшить? Я хочу улучшить этого. Кстати, мне нужен ткацкий станок. Белый так белый, ладно. Подожди. Вот это вот. А, все. По умолчанию... Понятно. Мы можем как-то улучшить то, что мы носим. Да, куча дряни лишней. Еще и уровень получили. Ништяк. Я добавила. Ну. Э! Тихо. Не, отстань. Я не смогу, наверное. Вот так вот.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Дик, я сделала. Затупила, но сделала.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You
Конечно, можно.
will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Спасибо. Пошли отсюда. Красотища. Ты чё жрет? Ой, ты Пуся такая легла спать. Да спи, спи, все, ухожу. А тебе нельзя, пошел нахер отсюда. Смотри, вот этот чувак что-то на нас косился. Я думаю, подождет сюжеточка. Вдруг это дополнительное задание,
Is everything all
которое
right?
мы
How
можем
kind
себе
of you
взять.
to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not.
Конечно, у тебя
I'm
все
plotting a
плохо,
sort of
потому что
revenge
кундишь.
against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly.
Так открой свою
I'm
лавку.
simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student.
Нет. Нет.
How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Нет.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. He'll be in and out of there in
Yeah.
no time.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. I shall be right here. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
Воровать очень,
Remember,
очень
I
плохо.
just need that venomous tentacula.
Не, мне не надо это задание. Мне, пожалуйста, другое.
Mr. Barnes will only get...
You made it.
Здрасте. Да, я пришла.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from
Потом
carrying
это расскажу,
wands?
кстати, насчет
Precisely.
палочек.
That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous.
Ну, я вас не знаю
I'm
вообще.
hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Пошли. Вот, мы случайно, я в свободное
Feldcroft
время...
used to be a lot livelier,
Заткнись.
with
Uh,
Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time.
Заткнись.
Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Ладно, я сейчас зайду. Вот, в свободное время, пока я занималась спасательными операциями разных людей, я получила такую информацию, что вот этот вот, кто главный гоблин-то, вот этот злой, что он сам хотел стать волшебником. Он начал там на какой-то остров, где выращивали драконов, попал там, захотел заниматься этим и дальше, пришел к волшебнику. Волшебник что-то там в один момент уронил палочку, этот гоблин поднял палочку, хотел ему вернуть волшебнику эту его волшебную палочку. Слишком много слов палочка. Вернуть эту палочку и типа познакомиться так. А волшебник решил, что гоблин, не знаю, что там решил, в общем, избил этого гоблина, что типа не смеет они брать палочки. Ты смотри, если ты попытаешься меня обмануть, у меня тут боевых заклинаний понаставлено.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you?
Она не похожа на
What I
больную.
think it is.
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never.
Чё, бать?
I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
В смысле ты сделал? Потому что ты разорался при ней. Что с ней не так? Что
I'm
происходит?
sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian.
Хотя
Not the
это,
visit he'd hoped for.
накидка твоя немного как-то испортилась. Прям очень сильно. Прям как-то она вывернулась у тебя. Так,
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
да ладно.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly.
У нее
It's
зрачки
not
будто
anyone's
ромбовидные.
fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
Да, и очень
am.
талантливая, умная
Sebastian and I met during
пятикурсница.
a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the
Безотрадно.
castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian
Да я щас
mentioned something
размотаю.
about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a
Да
cure
вдруг
soon.
найдем, что ты...
I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Какой голос у нее
I
прям
wish you well.
очень болезненный. Письмо от Себастьяна Селлу, адресованное Анне Селлу. А что, мы сразу прочитать его не можем? Так, Соломон Кейн.
Excuse me,
What
Mr.
is-
Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Блин, как вот сейчас отвечать? Я же только давайте сейчас мы можем...
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
Да,
You
никогда
may
нельзя
mean well,
падать
but I
духом.
know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children, especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Но он же так далеко ушел.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Ну и его племянница тоже.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my
Ну,
parents
наверное, еще
died.
на твой плащ
After Anne was
злится.
hurt,
Который
he
бесит.
only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her
Так она,
back.
может, просто
Come with
повзрослела.
me. I need to show you where it happened.
У нее начались эти дни.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
И как бы девочка
All the debris you'll
взрослеет.
see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Сейчас им жопку раскопаем. Вот. Просто девочка повзрослела,
Up
он...
there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
А он не может этого принять. Фишка в том, что она скоро начнет встречаться с мальчиками. Подожди. Там как обезоруживать-то? Вот так. А, так я его взяла на цифру 3. Ударьте прыгающего командира. Кто командир из вас? Задолбайте. Где ты? О, вот тебя надо, короче, я иксом сейчас это размотаю тебя. Прыгаешь. А, он типа не прыгал, что ли? Ну, перестаньте, ребят. Ты что дурной творишь, а? Ой, просто. Нет.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Да я уже собаку съела на этих выступлениях. Рябинового отвара у нас максимум. Но денежки-то никто. Так, признавайтесь, кто из гоблинов этих таскал повседневную школьную форму с ромбами с собой? Нет, я не буду им собирать. Я не буду им собирать обратно эту. Как она называется? Тележку.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, An icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by.
Ну, не мимо, а
What were they
непосредственно к
trying to
ним.
hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
Так, вы, детективы.
At Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They
Revelio.
seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Не работает. А, мне с тобой поговорить надо, давай поговорим.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I
Да, мы ж
realize
ничего
it's
ему
a
не
lot to take
рассказывали.
in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portal.
Не совсем так.
And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these
Ну вот это да,
non-Quidditch
это
keepers
верно.
hundreds of years ago.
Только
If
последнее
I
ты
didn't
верно
know
сказал.
you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
А, теперь ты можешь, да?
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Revelio.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
А, это ты уже сюда прибежал? Угу. Так.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Ну-ка, зажгется. Ладно. Так, ага, ага.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Я же знаю.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
Какую?
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Lumos.
Да, и вот это я знаю, что они боятся света и уползают, потому что я проходила задание с этими штуками. Так, Себастьян.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly,
Какие сюжетные
nothing
долгие
you say
разговоры.
sounds strange to me anymore.
but fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a
Это
window.
там зеркало.
This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it.
I
Ну
don't
да.
know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's
Да.
what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft.
И
from
нет, я
here.
да.
Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now.
А Минис это
Even
кто?
Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Посмотрим и закончим.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Погляди. Кто-то украл картину, оставил карту.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as
В
if...
следующей серии мы все это узнаем. Понятно? На сегодня у нас все. Да. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Не забывайте подписываться на канал, оценивать видео, вступать в группу ВКонтакте, писать комментарии. Все ссылки указаны внизу в описании. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока.